I am on my phone for the live chat. So we are vertical today on purpose because YouTube recommended that we do vertical live chats. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it makes a difference. Ember, you want to say hi? Let's see. Everyone's saying hello.
Babe, I'll just be your hype man.
I think Ember's the hype man. Oops. Paul Sherman, Southern Blessed Homestead, Asaya, Linda, Wanda, Marco, Amy, Sheila. I think that's it. Greenacres Bloom.
Maybe it's a lot to fit us all up in this little vertical screen.
It is. You fit if you sit down? No?
Oh, dang, bro. They gotta watch it like that.
Like what?
We're hardly there, dude. We're just in the middle.
Paul Honeyman said, ignore YouTube recommendations and do what you usually do. I will say that when I was the very first on YouTube, I took all of their YouTube recommended, like, they called it YouTube Academy back then. I don't know what it's called now. But they did videos where, like, they taught you how to do YouTube. And it really did help a lot, and I recommend it. So when YouTube recommends that you do something, I feel like it's only to help the creators. They don't, they don't say these things just to be playing games. So I figured, heck, we'll try it and see if, it makes a difference in, I don't know, the algorithm or whatever. And maybe we'll like it, maybe we won't. I don't know. Let's see. Southern Blessed Homestead said, look at that adorable baby, Ember Wild. Do you want this, what are these called?
Koozie.
It's not a koozie. I don't remember what it's called. Uh-oh. Cancel. I accidentally almost reported someone or blocked someone. Ember's so cute. Melissa Martinez said, do you like cardigans? I love cardigans. Who doesn't love a good cardigan? Oops.
Oh, no.
Just trying to eat my AirPods?
Emerald, what can we give you to entertain you?
Charles said, sell them buses.
I'm working on it. My goal is to have everything sold this month. That's my goal.
At least with the vertical view, you can see Ember better than normal. Am I right? Everyone's saying they like horizontal better, though.
Yeah, you gotta give your people what they want. So we'll just run this one till, do it one time like this.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I mean, unless this live chat gets 1 million views.
Then we're doing vertical live chats from now on. Charles said, who doesn't love cashmere? Yeah. Unboxing Life Official said, look how amazing your home is looking. Honestly, so cozy. Hope y'all are doing amazing and not working too hard.
When they coming? When y'all coming?
We're definitely working too hard.
Because we've been talking.
Coaster. That's what those are called.
We've been talking about when you're going to get here. We're behind schedule, by the way.
Paul Sherman said, we can see you all better the other way. Hello, beautiful Princess Ember. No one likes the vertical. Maybe it's a young people thing.
Yeah, YouTube isn't really a young people thing.
No, that's like TikTok. Maybe that's why they recommended it. So you'd be more like TikTok, I guess. I don't know. Juju Gypsy's Journey said, y'all are like 1 by 2 on the screen. My phone is all.
I know. Because you can't do the chat and have it take over the whole screen.
Yeah. Charles said, zoom in and move your lens down so you can see Ember. Lila Newton did a $10 super chat. Get that angel some extra treats. You're looking more and more beautiful, Jaylina. Thank you. We just bought Ember goldfish. She's never really had goldfish, and she's not like a super fan, but she'll snack on them a little bit. Where am I at? Unboxing Life Official said, bro, we will be there Wednesday sometime. How's Wednesday work for you?
Let's do that. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday's perfect.
Yeah, Wednesday's fine. We'll be here. Melissa Maltzon said, did you sell the big bus? I'll let you answer that.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't want. My video hasn't even come out. Well, I haven't actually talked about that at all. I don't know if I have or not.
Charles said, Ember looks like she's building a tester model car, but we can't see it. She's just playing with her toys. Brazos Valley Soap said, hey. Melissa Maltzon said, one chapter closes, one opens.
Yeah, we're trying to hop right. We're trying to both feet in and two hands in. We're trying to dive right into the new chapter.
Yeah, we're really excited about the studio. It's moving along.
Yeah.
I feel like the projects are always way bigger than we expect them to be.
Yeah, I underestimated that, Joe.
What? What do you want?
I feel like that's a common theme here.
Will you give her that highlighter?
We always are underestimating the job. Because I'm Filipino, so I think everything's just like wham bam, thank you ma'am, but life ain't always like that.
Debbie Herman said Jaylina, does Ember have fidget spinners? She doesn't. Well, she has like toys that are similar to fidget spinners, but she doesn't have an actual fidget spinner. Melissa Maltzon said, we always think it won't take long and something always changes.
I mean, shoot, like if I would have just had to have done what Nathan has been doing for the last however many days, we'd be, because I've been so distracted with other things. I think I've only had one full day out there. Have you put one full day in out there?
No, just because we've had other stuff that we've had to do for like ads and stuff. Green Acres Bloom said every house project takes me 3 times longer and costs 3 times more than I think it will.
Yeah, I feel that.
Unboxing Life Official says trying to close 10 doors to walk into one. It's all going to work out perfect for the both of you.
Yeah, that's kind of what's happening, honestly. We're trying to just,
Brienne said hello from a longtime subscriber in Tampa. Love all that you two do. Hello.
Hello.
Teresa said pretty hairdo, and Under One Sun said loving the blonde with the braids. Thank you guys. I woke up really early this morning and actually went to an actual gym at like 5 a.m. Because we're remodeling the studio, all of our like treadmills out of commission. Also, that kind of broke. I need to buy a bolt for it, and then everything else is just piled up in a different room. So if I wanted to work out, I had to actually go to the gym, which was really nice. I like that gym a lot.
It's not that far.
It's not that far. I think it's like an 18-minute drive, depending on how fast you drive. I don't drive very fast.
We wouldn't have had that option back in the Ridge.
Nope. Brazos Valley Soap said, we've been building our 395 square foot house for 2 years and it's still half done. It'd be like that sometimes. For real.
I feel it.
Melissa Maltzon said, I really love the accent wall. Thank you. Not a day goes by that I don't look at that wall, and I'm just really glad that we went ahead and did that.
Babe, I feel like you should readjust. It's not really on you.
Well, it's because I'm making sure I'm not in your way.
Oh, I don't matter. It's in my life.
You do matter, Isaac. Uh-oh. Did you lose your coaster? Charles Gia said, I told you it'll be about 3 years to get the property where you want it, and then you can slow down a little bit.
Oh, at least 100% agree.
I believe in not having to kill yourself for 3 years straight and then slow down. You can slow down in between now and then, here and there, you know? You can take vacations, you can take some time.
I'm a getter doner.
Mm-hmm. Under One Sun said, nice job. That's some serious motivation getting out the door that early. High five. Thank you. Yeah, it was not easy waking up. What was that? Your computer?
Yeah, Siri's listening in right now.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Brazos Valley Soap said, have you ever seen the Bikini Body Guide workouts? I love them. They're so hard. I've never heard of that. I do workouts by Claire Thomas, which I really love. And today is day 1 of her core challenge, which I am doing this round. And the winner gets $5,000 cash, and they get $5,000 that they get to decide which charity they want to donate it to. I don't know if I'll win, but I'm gonna try real hard. I am counting my macros. I'm going all in. So
the way you get anything done in life, all in.
it's 5 o'clock. I still have over 900 calories that I need to consume, and all I have left to eat is dinner.
Do it in one.
No, but I also have to eat a certain amount of protein, carbs, and fats.
Get protein.
So you can't be just eating ice cream.
You can.
Samantha's in the house.
Sup?
Juju Gypsy Journey said, good to find a gym. Cool, good options to have. Yeah, I actually just go to Planet Fitness, which, you know, van life. But I actually like Planet Fitness. The only thing that Planet Fitness doesn't have is a daycare. But I don't know if I'd want to.
Some gyms have daycare?
Yeah, Bally Total Fitness.
Really?
24-hour fitness.
You have to pay extra for it?
No.
Really? Wow.
But I feel like Ember would just always be sick. Green Acres Bloom said, we've been planning to build next year for the past 10 years.
That's how I feel about the barn. The barn up there is going to be like a job. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's going to be terrible.
I think clearing it is 2-3 weeks.
Well, that's not the barn. That's the trash pile up there.
Clearing it is 2-3 weeks. Building it is probably 3 months. It's definitely a summer. You know what I mean? It's a whole summer project.
Charles said, Ember needs a kazoo. Just make sure you take it from her when she sleeps or you're in for a rude awakening.
I think that thing is a little kazoo.
Yeah, you want to blow on it? You want to show the people what it does? Go. You can see a little bit. Melissa said, I get too overwhelmed that my garage isn't cleaned out. Is that funny? You having fun? Yeah, when things pile up and it gets stressful and you need to, you need to clean things out or get rid of stuff and you're just like, it's never the right time.
I feel like that right now.
You don't have time.
I feel like that right now.
I get that.
I'm looking at all the stuff we just pulled out of that studio and I'm like, what is all this crap?
Melissa Maltzon said, you have your whole life to get her done. Enjoy your life.
Sounds good.
Lady Goldfinch said hi from Niagara Falls, Canada.
Oh.
Brazos Valley Soap said you can get her done until you're dead.
I don't know, my neighbor, he's retired and he just, at this point, he just drives around in his John Deere Gator for fun. I'm like, what's my life gonna be like that? Get me a John Deere and just drive around for fun? I was like, dang. I'm gonna be.
Ember, you're gonna fall off. You wanna get down?
I'll be Urban at 75 driving my John Deere around talking to my neighbor.
Nope, she did not want to get down. I was just trying to do what you wanted to do. Charles said, good news, winter is forecasted to be warmer than usual.
Yeah, the weather turned fast.
It's definitely cold now.
What?
She's playing fetch with her dad. Samantha said, I vote for a vacation. Me too.
Yeah. I know our homie Nathan's going to Hawaii. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, we're jealous. We wish we were also going to Hawaii. Paul Honeyman said, Isaac, do you want some advice from an old fart on home projects?
Sure.
Ow.
Bah.
Debbie said, did you find a doorpost in your home to chart Ember's growth? And do we know what is Ember's size now? She's growing like a weed. We have, we're not going to do it like on a door or a wall. We have an actual chart that you can hang up to measure her. And Ember is 24 months fits her perfect, but I'm buying her like 2T just because I know she's going to grow out really fast. Ember. SIS said, tell us about it, Ember. Sandy said, I made it. Lovely to see you all, Jaylina, Isaac, and Precious Ember. Any luck for sponsorship for a sound booth? So good to see Ember working hard.
I haven't, confirmed anything, but I would say
Your dad will get it.
80% of the people I reached out to have at least opened up conversation,
That's good.
which is great. And if it
Your dad has it.
wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even have thought about it. So thank you. But I haven't confirmed anything yet, so I'm still waiting on confirmation. But at least they're talking. Like that's the main goal, is to open conversation.
I think Ember's giving her dad a workout.
Open conversation. Isn't that right or wrong? Isn't that right or wrong? Isn't that right or wrong? Isn't that right or wrong?
Melissa Melton said slow churn is better for you than regular ice cream. Lately, if we have ice cream, I've been getting Halo Top, which is low calorie, high protein ice cream, which honestly it's really good for what it is. Very creamy. It's great. Brazos Valley Soap said, and the massage tables at Planet Fitness are amazing. Yes, I did the hydro bed today. That was really nice. Under One Sun said, why is slow churn better? I like the sound of that. Charles said, you would get twice the exercise running back and forth to the daycare. Under One Sun, not sure, but I heard it years ago, something with slow churn like homemade ice cream.
Oh, we've been hearing about homemade ice cream. But we can't keep talking about ice cream. I'll relapse. We've been doing good lately.
Juju Gypsy Journey said, daycares are good to use while there and build community. It's not like you're going to be there all day. Look in on it if it has one before ever taking her. I'm just weary of taking Ember to any type of daycare.
I mean, you don't have to. You just get up and do it like you're doing. You do it when she's asleep.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And then there's no problem.
But also, I grew up in the gym daycares and I did not enjoy it. It was not fun for me. And I hated it so much that when I turned 13, which I think we used to go up to 12, when I turned 13, my mom got me my first gym membership so I didn't have to stay in the daycare. I could work out with my mom and my sister. Melissa Maltzon said, Isaac, you make time to relax.
Oh, I make time. I don't know if it's to relax, though.
Unboxing Life Official said, ready to work, haven't gotten my hands dirty in a while. I need something to do. We are going to check a lot off.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Nathan's been here for what, 2 weeks? Week? I don't know.
I think a week.
Yeah, Nathan's been putting
Well,
in.
2 weeks, and then we went to an event, and then he's been here last week.
Yeah, so everybody who went and gave Nathan some love on his channel, thank you
Thank you.
so much. Like, homeboy has been putting in work around
You
here,
want to get down?
and we're super grateful.
Green Acres Bloom said, "Oh man, my dad is 90 and all of his friends cruising their gators."
I feel like that's gonna be me, man.
I feel like it's gonna be.
I'm gonna have me a gator, and I'm just gonna be messing with the neighbors and drinking iced tea.
Charles said, "Wait, Samantha's always on vacation unless she's working." But yeah, she said, "I try to be." Who wouldn't try to always be on vacation?
I don't know. I don't want to live on vacation.
Juju Gypsy Journey said, "Finish what you start is always a great policy. Balancing work and fun is essential."
I'm getting better.
What? There's nothing over there for you. Want a goldfish? Maybe your dad will get you a goldfish.
I am a, what do you call that? Quote unquote workaholic.
No doubt.
Paul Honeyman said, "Isaac, home projects never stop, bro. Best advice I can give you is to make a list and put the most important first, get it done, then take a break, and then go down the list and do a few." I guess no comment.
Thanks, Paul. I'm on it.
Debbie Herman said, "How is the songwriting going? I hope new music soon."
No studio yet.
As soon as the studio is done, for sure.
I was thinking about it today. It's like there's two sides to it, right? There's a rehearsal side, and then there's like a creative writing side. I have all the gear to start rehearsing, and I was thinking I probably should be rehearsing before I start recording. So, yeah. And it's gonna cost me money to build that side.
Charles said, "How's Ember been sleeping?" Honestly, she sleeps pretty good for the most part. Melissa Matson said, "Isaac, I relapse every 2 months."
That's pretty good.
Isaac's
2
like,
months?
"I relapse every other day."
At least once a week.
Debbie Herman said, "Jaylina, have you been trying all the cauliflower crust and cauliflower rice?" I've tried cauliflower rice. It's definitely not very ricey. And cauliflower crust, unless you make it yourself, is very high in calories. I've tried chicken crust. Honestly, like, the way that when you count macros, you can eat carbs. So I'm able to eat carbs. So I'm not doing any type of like low carb or anything like that. Which I feel like most people who are substituting with like the cauliflower stuff is usually low carb.
Yeah, but you can't have fake rice with Asians. It's like it doesn't go together.
Hot Soaker said, "I put a smoothie in the freezer and eat it later." I was just telling Isaac, because I'm going to have like over 400 calories left after I eat dinner. And so we have the cachavas, and the chocolate one's really thick. And so if you do ice with it, it's almost like ice cream. Like the more ice, the thicker it is, and you can not put as much water, and it'll be real thick like ice cream.
Yeah, but how are you gonna track the calories with it being powdered?
You weigh it. That's why I'm weighing everything.
Oh,
So
jeez.
I weigh all my food.
That's a mission.
And honestly, it's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Good ice cream replacement. Oh, he's saying the smoothie. Mm-hmm. Bren said, "I try and grab cold yogurt rather than ice cream." I mean, if you do yogurt with a little bit of like Cool Whip, that makes it more of a sweet treat, and maybe even some fruit. Under One Sun said, "Laugh out loud. I agree, Isaac. My freezer does not have any ice cream in it right now, and it needs to stay that way for a bit."
We've been doing good here lately, by the way. Like, I was looking in the mirror the other day, I'm like, okay. Because I've been running in the morning most days. Jaylina's been on her workout. We've been doing good lately. We've been doing good for a while, since Descent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Samantha said, just freeze bananas and then blend them with cocoa powder and add your ice cream topping. Boom, nice cream. Yeah, that's, I think, the most common way to make nice cream. I'm not super big on bananas, though. That's why I want to try the cachava, because I know it's thick like ice cream.
The thing is, if I'm gonna have fake ice cream, I'd rather just have real ice cream. You know what I'm saying?
Debbie Conway said Nathan is amazing.
Nathan really is.
He is.
Like, yeah.
Ember Wild, I don't know what you want. There's nothing over there for you. She said, Dad, you go get me something over there that's not for me. Lori said, in my opinion, Isaac is too hyper to fully relax. I agree.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Get down?
I literally cannot not do something.
What the?
You don't want to get down? You want to come back up here? You should give her one of those wafers. See if she wants one of those.
Those are old and stale.
They're not old and stale. Give her a thin one, not a thick one.
Oh, super old and stale.
Oh no, where'd the chat go? Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I don't
go
know.
for my drink.
I don't know where I was at. Dan P said any rooftop tent deals in the works. I mean, I thought, but as of right now, I haven't heard back, so I don't know.
No confirmations.
No confirmations.
We was in talks, but no confirms.
What he said. Paul Honeyman said Isaac mentioned Nathan's channel again, and I will post it again.
Nathan San Luis, another Filipino bus lifer who's been at the shop helping our family out for like 2 months.
Unboxing Life Official said Sarah just downed a whole bag of goldfish. And Samantha said, get those goldfish, Sarah.
I really like Unboxing Life Official.
Me too. We love them.
I don't
We're
even-
excited for them to come visit. You don't even what?
I don't even remember what I was saying.
I don't even remember what I was going to say. That's how Isaac is most of the time.
Dude, I forget I'm even talking to someone.
He'll start a sentence and in the mid-sentence just stop talking and I'm like, are you gonna finish your
That's
sentence?
too
And then
much.
he just won't answer me.
Too much paint work.
Okay.
That's why painting ain't such a good idea.
Melissa Matson said, Isaac, you need to sit in the studio area and start playing your guitar, and as you complete the studio, you'll have a heartfelt vibe in your heart and your music will be fantastic.
One day.
Hot Sucker said, I practically do no carb on exercise days and more healthy carbs on exercise days. Well, I exercise 6 days a week on a good week. So, like, this is going into week 5. Last week, because of the renovations and my treadmill breaking, I think I missed 2 days, which is fine. But yeah, I try and shoot for 6 days a week. So, I mean, I'm working out enough to eat the way that I want to. What, do you want a goldfish? Charles said Isaac weighs all his food too about 10 hours after he eats it. Dan P said mission keto tortillas are my favorite way to eat low carb. Even when I'm not eating low carb, I eat their low carb tortillas, and their little tiny ones are 0 carbs just to and they're so low in calories. Because tortillas, let me tell you, I'm from Texas, and I gained some weight one time just on homemade tortillas alone. Because they're so good. So I have to stick to the low calorie, low carb tortillas.
I had some homemade tortillas and I was not a fan.
Those were Oregon homemade tortillas, not
Oh,
Not
so
the
now
same.
there's a difference.
the same. Yeah, those were. I'd never even tasted any tortillas that tasted like that. It wasn't a great experience.
Oh, Ben,
What?
tell them how I'm officially a dad influencer now.
Oh, Isaac is officially a dad influencer now because he's getting paid to. Or are you just reviewing it or what?
I don't even remember.
He's
Something.
getting paid to do something with a baby carrier, which you're gonna have to do soon. She's gonna be getting too big for baby carriers.
I'll get to it at some point.
Laura said, I'd like to maybe do keto. Keto done right can be really healthy and great, but a lot of people a lot of people don't. Some people will like just eat such like high saturated fat. That's just really bad for you, and it can clog your arteries. So there's and they call it dirty keto, which some people don't know the difference.
Dirty keto? That sounds like my kind of diet.
You'd probably love it. Just eat bacon and ham.
Yeah, there we go.
Burgers and just all the
Yeah.
meat and all the fats, all the cheese.
That sounds like dirty keto. Let's do it
cheese
dirty.
and meat.
Babe, why have we done that diet?
Because it's not. It'll clog your arteries,
Oh.
and you'll have a heart attack.
Nah.
You'll lose weight, but you'll have a heart attack. Under One Sun said Nathan's videos are great. I binged them all. He's got some camera skills.
He really does. I'm like, why isn't this guy
He's
like...
pretty good at storytelling.
Nathan's pretty good at a lot of things.
Debbie said she got Ember some balloons.
What? Did you hear that, Ember Wild?
Norman said, hi, Paul Honeyman. I've been watching here for a long time quietly. Have seen you here so many times. I feel that you are really an essential part of the channel. I feel that a lot of people might feel that way about Paul on a lot of channels. But we love Paul. Paul's the MVP of moderators, for sure. Juju Gypsy Journey said, good for y'all to get an exercise routine going. Yeah, so whenever I get done exercising, Isaac goes and does his exercise.
Which, yeah, I blew my shoulder out first week. Like an old man. I must have been doing something wrong and I was doing push-ups and it just... I haven't been able to do a push-up since.
Yeah, and then we both wrecked on an electric bike today. I was like, man, I hope my ankle allows me to work out tomorrow.
I don't want to say much about it. Well, live chat nugget. I was riding it. The fender, like there's a bolt that holds the fender on. Bolt came out, so the fender shifted, locked the tire up. I was probably going 15 or 20, and literally just flipped me right over the handlebars.
I will say though, I'm the one that put it together, and I didn't make it tight enough, but I was using just the tools that it came with, and they were not like the best tools. Obviously, they're, cheap, they just come with it.
I'm just glad I didn't get more hurt.
I'm glad you didn't get more hurt.
And it's like my adrenaline's pumping, so it's like maybe I don't feel it yet. But like I legit went over the handlebars in gravel at like 15 miles per hour.
Yeah, after I had just tried to go up a hill that was too steep and I couldn't go up, so it stopped. And then I tried to turn around, but the hill was so steep that the bike started going and I couldn't grab the brakes fast enough, so it fell over on my ankle because I was able to kind of jump away, but then it hit my ankle and I had to like pull it out of some bushes.
I don't think I've ever been in an electric bike crash that bad, ever.
It scared me. It reminded me of the Onyx because I didn't have a bad experience on the Onyx.
I've never had a problem with the Onyx.
By how heavy it is.
Oh.
It reminded me of the Onyx by how heavy it is. Anyways, live chat nugget.
Yeah, so we both almost died today.
So you're lucky we're here because we almost didn't make it.
I might not make it tomorrow. I don't know.
Charles said, deep thinking Filipinos do that. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Stop mid-sentence and don't continue.
Oh, he's right.
Green Acres Bloom said, some folks pause mid-sentence because they're following the thought of a bunch of different directions in their head. That sounds more like it.
I could definitely see that.
Brent said, Isaac, can you hear a song and write it to music?
What?
What do you mean? Oh, and write music to it. Sorry, or write it. No, I read it right the first time. Is that what you mean? Write music to it?
I mean, I used to be able to. Like I said, music used to be my whole entire life.
No. You want the?
And then somehow I became a content creator. So I don't know. I'm going back.
Hot Soaker said, I think you would do great with 75 hard. You're doing so good. I've thought about doing 75 hard. The only thing about 75 hard is I don't really want to do any workouts outside. I'd rather just, if I'm going to work out twice a day, cool. But I'd rather just do it out inside.
I'm the opposite. I'd rather work out outside, and I don't want to have to work out inside.
Well, winter's coming, I should say. If it was like going into the spring, which I get, 75 hard is about, being mentally strong and pushing yourself to those limits when you don't want to. So I have thought about doing it. But with the holidays coming up, and right now is just not a time that I feel like I could mentally be strong enough to achieve what I would want to achieve with the 75 hard. And I feel like with 75 soft, it's like, I guess you could even consider what I'm already doing right now is 75 soft. Juju Gypsy Journey said, start a lyrics notepad for songs, at least jotting down ideas. I don't even think Isaac has time to think about song ideas right now. You want some water?
I don't.
Do you want the remote? No? I don't know what you want. You
Literally,
want
I have to force myself to take Sundays off. I almost even edited Sunday. But I thought better about it. I was like, you know what? I committed to Sundays being like family day. I'm just gonna not work.
Charles said fried tortillas will kill you. I don't think any so like the homemade tortillas in Texas, they're not fried. Unless they can fry them, but that's to get hard crunchy stuff. A dad influencer, that's under one sun said. Charles said, read the label on anything they call keto. Well, and see, that's the thing too, is so many companies are making keto products, which is awesome. But the whole point of keto was to eliminate carbs, but also eat healthier. So it's become a whole thing. That's why I'm not like, I can't advocate for keto because it's so, I don't know, it's been so like, people have created their own versions of keto, which is technically all still keto or low carb, I should say. Paul Honeyman said that's a good thing to be, bro, a dad influencer. Good for you.
I don't know how my life got here.
Like I'm going so slow. Melissa Malzahn said electric bikes are scary. They go fast. This one doesn't even go fast. It goes like 28 miles an hour.
Babe, we should quit talking about that bike.
Okay. I'm just saying it doesn't go very fast.
It's one of her ads, so we don't really want to talk about it, but
I mean, like I said, I'm the one that put it together when you wrecked, and then for me, it was just too. It's a little bit heavy for my liking. I mean, it's a beefy electric bike though.
Yeah.
Like I think it'd be perfect for Levi.
Oh yeah, and then after having the Onyx, like
it reminds me of the Onyx.
Like the Onyx goes sick. So it's like, oh wow, it's raining, dude.
Yeah, it's raining hard. The painted buffalo's in the house.
Oh,
Hi.
snap. What's up?
Leslie Hughes said, sharing the wild, Joseph has been gifted an awesome bike. Yeah, they're really cool. They're also different. We've had a few of them.
They take a lot of space. Is my only is my only thing about e-bikes.
Oh, my baby.
I want to get up.
You want to come on back up here? Come on. Come
I
on.
like scooters because scooters fold up. And I just found out about a scooter that goes 70 miles per hour. Now I'm trying to get it.
Wanda L. Rodriguez said, I think it'll be fun if you do a workout daily thing. I know you're busy, but I think it'll be fun. So hope you heal quickly. What do you mean?
Maybe film it.
I mean, I post on, for my fitness stuff, I don't feel like it aligns with this channel or anything. But I post on my Motherhood is Wild Instagram. I post mom stuff and fitness stuff. If you're interested in following along with that. Not everyone is, which is fine, but you know. Under One Sun said, drove past a guy on an electric bike with his feet up on the handlebars smoking a water bong. I could not get my camera out quick enough. It was very Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, man.
Leslie, who said Mindy was on Joseph's live yesterday.
Really?
What is his channel? Sharing the Wild.
Yeah,
I feel like I've heard of
That's
that.
that's her homie who had the truck.
Mm.
Remember?
Oh, that's not Joseph. That's Alexander.
Really?
Alexander's the one that came to our shop.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then I'm confused. 'Cause I don't know who she's talking about. I thought his name was Alexander Shares a Wild.
Maybe they're confused. I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
Paul Henneman said, wow, bro, glad you're okay. I went over the handlebars on a Honda CX500 and dislocated my shoulder and ripped the tendons in my left arm. Took over 6 months. Wow.
Wow. Jalen doesn't want me to get a dirt bike.
And for that reason,
I kind of want one.
Marco said maybe she's tired. She's definitely tired. She didn't nap today.
I think Debbie's got a better chance of getting her to take a nap than us.
Yeah, she'll just like go to sleep. She'll lay down and go to sleep for Debbie, but not for us. Sometimes she has before with me, but I think that she just wants to like hang out and stuff and she doesn't want to miss anything. So she's like, nope, gotta stay awake with mom and dad. Charles said, have you ever had Indian fry bread?
Yeah. I have. It's good.
I have not. Hot Soaker said, you really are basically doing the 75 soft. I can't follow through with the exercise unless I have a program. I'm definitely not motivated to exercise. I really enjoy exercising, and I also really enjoy having a program. So like I said, I do Claire Thomas's. So she has an app, and when I work out at home, I just do dumbbells, which I feel like I get a really good workout with dumbbells. But now that I'm going to the gym, I think I'm going to stick to that through this core challenge for the next 6 weeks or so. I'm going to be doing her gym body program, and it's all in one app. You get everything, and it's only like $14 a month, and you get all of her programs, and you get to enter the core challenge. And if you win, you get $5,000. Every prize is different each challenge, though. But I think she does 4 a year. Melissa Matson said, I want a beefy e-bike. It's the same brand of the scooter that Isaac had, that he did an ad on, which I didn't even know until I got the bike.
Yeah, they wanted to give me a bike, but I was like, I don't want a bike, I want a scooter.
Brent said, my son called, he busted a tire on an electric scooter, went over the top, hit a pothole, he was going fast, laugh out loud.
Alright, everyone, what you need? You want your beat machine?
Your beef machine. I thought you said
You
beef.
want your beat machine?
Like, what's a beef machine?
Want your beat machine, bro?
This is Ember and Isaac's first writing session, live on YouTube. So sharing the wild is Joseph in a white minivan out of BC.
I don't know who that is.
Alexander shared the wild, all caps. That's Alexander's channel. Well, Honeyman said, dads have no place on dirt bikes, bro. As much as I would love one, my daughter is my life now and has been ever since her birth. Stop paying attention.
Sorry, I was making a beat.
Hot Soaker said, I'm going to sell my Harley and get a dirt bike. Sounds
Yeah.
it feels safer to me. Brandy said they say children are 800 times more worse and wild in their words than with their mothers around. FYI,
I can see that.
I've read that, but I read that the reason why toddlers and children are worse around their moms is because they feel the safest. So if they have those big emotions, they're having those feelings, it's because they feel comfortable doing so with that parent. And Ember definitely behaves worse with us than she does with like Debbie or anyone else, like Samantha. And like Samantha was in here on the couch editing a YouTube video on her laptop with Ember in her lap. Never would she let me do that. Ember would never let me do that. And like even sometimes Isaac can edit. He can be in here with Ember and edit and just Ember's chilling. The moment I walk in, or if I'm trying to edit and her chill in here, no, there's no way. She wants me to come sit down with her and just hang out, which I love that, but like mom's gotta work, you know? I think she is starting to be like that with you too, though.
Yeah, I can't edit anymore. Or she'll come over to the desk and start screaming.
Yeah.
And then I'll have her sit on my lap while I edit, and then she's trying to touch the computer. So.
Strummy2 said the best Mexican food is from Texas. For many years, my dad would order Mexican from Texas and have it to New Jersey, would not eat Mexican locally.
What, have it shipped?
I don't know. Paul Honeyman said, laugh out loud. A beef machine is an X that gets your blood boiling when you think of them. Laugh out loud. Amy Lewis said she loves the drums. I think she's going to be a drummer.
And I want to tilt this down so they can see Ember
Wild playing with the beat machine.
What are you doing for your hands? Here's your concert show. Hot Soaker said, I subscribe to Claire Thomas. I'll check it out. She does have a YouTube channel. I don't know how often she posts on there. And she has an Instagram. She has like over 1 million followers on Instagram.
What?
And she's a van lifer who has a ranch in Bend, Oregon. And she also has a condo in Maui. She's doing great. I love her though. She's such an awesome, genuine person. She actually like communicates with you and like she's very supportive and she answers questions when you message her and yeah. Love Claire. Which is one of the reasons why I stick around, you know, because she's so genuine. Cats in Cradle said, Jaylena, do you still do your missing persons channel? I don't get notifications any longer. It's not a missing persons channel, it's just true crime in general. And yes, that's what we're working on right now is remodeling what is going to be our YouTube studio. So soon I'm going to have a DIY do-it-yourself podcast studio setup video. And then after that, I'll actually be able to film those videos again and get those up on a regular basis. I'll have a video up once a week, if not more than that. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so those will be coming, I would say for sure, at the end of this month or beginning of next month.
Yeah, we're pushing hard to get the studio room done. I I think we should have it done by the end of the week. We'll see.
We'll see. Well, I'm also waiting on a couple of things that won't be here until after the 9th. So that's where I'm at. As far as the podcast studio goes, everything else hopefully will be just done by the end of the week. Under One Sun said Ember's hair looks really light today. Maybe just the lighting in the house. No, her hair's getting light. It's getting way lighter.
Look at her, just the knobs. Amber Wild is gonna grow up with a recording studio, babe. I just realized that. Like, she's gonna be able to make beats and do all kinds of
She's
stuff.
gonna be a musician.
Amber Wild, your dad's going back. You ready? Huh?
Charles said Bend is a trendy place for the outdoorsy type.
I like Bend.
I love Bend.
Recently I don't like it.
Well, I like most of it.
It's becoming Portland, and it's just getting way overpopulated.
There goes the burn.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like, did I tell you last time I was in Bend? Literally, I had like the line for the coffee shop I normally can just walk into was like around the corner, just like Portland. It was insane.
Nathan said the studio's looking stellar. Y'all got this.
Whoa!
Y'all.
Huge shout out to you, dude.
Yeah, Nathan has put in some work in the studio for sure.
Yeah, we've been so caught up doing all kinds of stuff. Nathan's been out there way more than we have. So, everyone give Nathan some love right now.
Ah! Kimmy J said you should check out the new Northwest Raw in Bend. What is that? That sounds like something that
Sounds
would
like
be
sushi.
interesting. Ooh, I like sushi.
I don't like sushi.
Love sushi. Big Mama said, Isaac, my husband races go-karts. He got in a tussle with other carts. The ramifications are brutal, bruised ribs, hips, can't cough or sneeze. Dang.
Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Me and Nathan were talking about building a race car. What?
Are you gonna drive it on your half pipe?
I'm getting a half pipe too. But no, we want to build my MR2 into a race car, and we want to take it to PIR up in Portland and go race. You think I'm playing? It's just sitting there. Why not have fun with it? I've been driving that car in like 3 years.
Are you talking about your MR2?
Yeah. What's that be?
You just said I'm gonna build a race car. I didn't know you were talking about that one.
What do you mean? What's wrong with that one?
Celestial RVing said Ember's plugging the iPhone in. Genius girl. Paul Honeyman dropped the link to Nathan's channel for anyone who didn't get that the first time. If you want to go subscribe, send him some love. Hot Sucker said, have a good night. Off to get my granddaughter from Girl Scouts. Fun. Want some water? Or no, you want the phone? Charles said it's been called the #1 city in Oregon to live recently. I feel like it's probably been like that for a little while.
Oh
now.
yeah, even when years ago when I used to get Entrepreneur magazine, it was like the #1 fastest growing city for business in the United States.
Yeah, Isaac's aunt was telling us that she has property close to Bend, and when she had bought that property, it was like, I don't know, 100 and something thousand for however much land she has. She said now like the land around her is selling like in the millions.
Yeah, so if anybody's got money they want to invest in real estate, just buy dirt and Bend.
Yeah, or even around Bend, close to Bend.
Personally, if I had just all kinds of money, I probably would have bought in La Pine.
If I could live anywhere in Oregon, it would be Bend. If I had a choice. But Bend is so expensive. So Ember's gonna close out this live chat with a concert. She's singing you guys a song and playing some beats. Oh, is that in your way? Here, I'll move it out of your way. What happened to your song? Were you singing?
It might yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu Journey said she's singing. Laugh out loud.
There you go.
Sandy said Ember will know how to work that recording studio better than her parents.
She's gonna grow up in a recording studio.
Haley V said she loves your song, Ember. Paul Honeyman said, laugh out loud, love the smiles at the camera. Deb Olson said, oh my gosh, she is so adorable. Wanda said, so precious. Are you going to play us some more songs? Yeah?
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, all the
You don't know the words all through the town?
Oh.
Big Mama said she's looking at the camera when she's singing, so gorgeous. Paul Honeyman said, Isaac, race cars are expensive, bro. It's like another mortgage with its own daughters.
What are you talking about? All I gotta do is put gas in it and rip, right?
Under One Sun said she's totally playing it for the camera, laugh out loud. R&R said a late live that I can catch. You're almost done, right? Yeah, we're almost done here a little bit. I'm starving. I need to make dinner. Charles GS said she either likes Daddy's song or is laughing at him. The random FNAF fan says she's happy at the screen. They also said, you're a legend, baby. Debbie said, Isaac, let's hear On My Belly. That's another song off of one of Ember's shows.
I don't know that one.
Ember's gonna sing it to you. What you doing? Oh, Miss VG3 said, just getting here, I see Ember doing music production. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my old studio pianos, and we just gave it to Ember so she can learn how to make music.
R&R said, with the new colored pattern, this style of hair looks even more amazing. Thank you. Sandy said, beautiful singing, Ember. Sue said, OMG, she's so adorable. Cecilia Living said, oh my goodness, she's goofing with the camera. What a ham. Are you done? You don't want to play it anymore? You don't want to play for the people? She said, okay. Kimmy J said, I love how she's checking out all the buttons and colors, so inquisitive. Ember Wild. You gonna play the back of it? Yeah? Colleen said, Ember, you're too cute. Ember has such curly hair. She has curly hair like my mom. Let's see. I was just letting her sing. It was just too cute. I'm just thinking in my head, like, one day we're going to be able to look back on this live chat and her singing and playing the piano. And... It's going to be wild. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Ember did pretty good this live chat for the most part. As per most of your requests, next time we'll be horizontal. I feel like this was a special live chat though. We got to see Ember sing and dance and play. And we'll always know that it was the vertical live chat. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hop off here so I can make dinner. Ember's probably gonna keep playing and singing and dancing because that's what she does. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. We love you, and we will see you tomorrow on our videos. Bye.
Bye.